Hi guys, welcome back. Today I am going to do a bit of a different video today. I wanted to sort of reflect on what I've been able to save up over these last 3 months. So I've decided to do a quarterly breakdown for this year to see those different milestones of my savings progress. So I have put together a sheet that I have added to my digital planner. So let me just get that out. So within my budget book, I created this layout on an app called Procreate, which I enjoy drawing and stuff like that. So it's kind of one of the reasons I bought this iPad Pro and the Apple Pencil. So I've made this layout here. So what I'm going to be tracking is, let's just zoom this in for a bit. I have my online savings accounts. So I have, I believe, 10 different savings accounts. One of which is a TFSA, or a tax-free savings account. I feel like for my online savings accounts, those are definitely ones that are geared more towards not long-term savings, but just things that are going to cost a bit more. And so that'll be interesting to see how that progresses over the course of this year. I wasn't sure if I wanted to include my personal and general sinking fund, although I am like saving for things, especially with the personal, the likelihood of me using it within those times is like, obviously that's the point of them. But I thought it would be interesting just to see how the amounts fluctuate over the course of this year. And I think my most, I guess the one I'm looking forward to seeing the progress of the most is the ATM coin challenge. So I have my ATM and I'm saving any excess change that I get or any other bills that I receive that I just, you know, put in there. So I'm also going to be tracking that. So today I thought we'd go over that since we are almost at the end. As you can see here, it is the 29th and I don't get paid again until April. So I'm just gonna cut it off here and we will get into these numbers. Okay, so we're going to start with my general savings binder. Sorry, you guys can't see. So I've just added a regular gridded sheet within my binder, and I will just put all the numbers here so that when I go to calculate the total, it'll be a little easier and I'll be less prone to mistakes. So we have car maintenance, and that has $125. Okay. Then we have the copay, and that has $20. New phone has 55. Phone has 55. Okay. Then we have Yoshi, and he has 40. Gifts has 60. So Yoshi, and then we're on gifts, which has $60. Next is car sticker, which has 100. And if you are able to see here, there was $15 taken out, which is actually because I thought I had to pay for my car sticker this year, but I recently figured out that it was not till next year. The cost for a 2-year sticker is $240. And since I'm already at 100 and I still have, you know, over a year to go, I moved $15 to car maintenance, and then I'm just going to fill this one differently from now on, because I was always putting 15 to keep on track for having that 240 at the time I needed it, but that isn't the case anymore. So right now this is at 100. Then we have moving, which has 50. Yeah, particularly with this binder, this stuff is again more general stuff, so these ones I feel can get a bit larger, so that's definitely one of the reasons I decided to track it anyways. Then we have student loan, which has 55. Christmas, which has 190. Then we have debt snowball. I'm going to include this in here, even though I don't budget for it. This is money from my the envelopes I keep in my wallet. I will just do debt snowball with 125. And then this one, which I have still yet to label, is for my computer. This one has 1,000, courtesy of my tax refund. Okay, so then we have the 26 paycheck challenge. Now this one should have been more. I explained in my other video that I miscalculated. Oh wait, was it this one or was it the 52 week? No, I think it was the 52 week one. Yeah, so this one is what it's supposed to be. I messed up the previous week. It should have been 30 and then 40. So yeah, okay, so I fixed that one. So that's fine, so we'll just call that 26 week. And then we have the, oh, it's not week, it's paycheck. Now, I messed up on this one. I didn't account for the last two amounts for week 12 and 13. So right now we are at 66. And that's it for this binder. Okay. We have all of our numbers. So let's just go ahead and calculate this up. Okay, so as you can see, we have 2,076. So I will just write that here. Okay, and these are for my funds. Okay, so just move this around a little. Okay, so now we're on to the personal. Okay, so clothing. So we have clothing, and I recently purchased some clothes online, so I was up to 160. I have the $130 that I spent. I have it in my envelope to go back to the bank. It's on its way. You know, I already have it in my wallet to pay off. So now we are down to $30 for clothing. Okay. Nails has $50. Hair has $30. Beauty has 100. Experiences has $50. Then we have date night, which has 55. Yeah, experiences, then date night. Okay, 55. Anniversary has $100. Travel has 55. My boyfriend's envelope has 70. Oh, I'm running out of space here. Let me just move this stuff up. Boxing Day has 85. Miscellaneous has 110. And then we have subscriptions, which has $80. Okay, so that's it for this one. So put this to the side, and then we will calculate the personal sinking funds. Okay, oh wow, this binder is getting up there too, even with the money being taken out of my clothing envelope. Okay, so total for personal is $8.15, and these are my personal sinking funds. So now that we've done the two binders, let's move on to my online savings. Okay guys, so what I've done is I took a photo of my savings accounts that I have with my bank, and this one's pretty easy because it tallies up anything listed under the savings category. So as you know, I have 1 year of car payments that I'm trying to save up for. I have my emergency savings, vacation, and I had this in here before, and I was doing a previous 52-week challenge, but I ended up switching to the 26 paycheck challenge, which is meant for vacation, but I still left this one here, and I just put random amounts, nothing particular. I'm not trying to put large amounts. When I hit that $1,000 mark within the 26 paycheck challenge, I will be putting it in this account. So I just left it here and sometimes throw a few dollars in. Then we have orthodontist, medical, my cat's medical, apartment needs, retirement, fund money, and then saving up for a down payment on a home. So like I said, this one's easy to calculate because it's already calculated. So I'm going to add this to the tracker sheet. So we went back to the tracker sheet, and we're going to zoom in for the online savings, $2,685.14. So then we have our calculations from before. So the next one is personal, and personal had $8.15. Personal had $815. Gosh, it's freaking out. And then general had 2,076. Okay, so before we calculate this up, the last one to do is the ATM coins. Okay, so now on to the ATM. So I'm gonna show you guys now what the current amount is. Oops, sorry, I have to put in the card and do the PIN. Okay, so the balance right now is $125.10. So what I wanted to do is I typically wait until I've been paid again to put my change into the ATM, being that I want to have an accurate amount of what I was able to save in that 3-month period. I've taken what was waiting in my cash box, as well as the last bit of change that was in my wallet. So I have that all here, and we are going to add it to the ATM to see our final Q1 total. Okay. Last one. And that's our new total, 140.70. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. Okay, let's take this card out now. So we're just gonna go ahead and tally these up for the final total. Okay, so we have oh my goodness, this is crazy. Holy shit, that is so cool. Okay, so let's write this in here. Our final Q1 total is $5,716.84. Wow, that is so cool. And the fact that I've been paying off debt and other stuff like that in between everything else, this is crazy. I encourage you guys to do this too. It's turning out to be a pretty great motivator, because just thinking about trying to, oh, it's gonna take a year to save this up, that's so long. Breaking it down into these quarters, I think is gonna be really beneficial for me, and I'm sure a lot of others, because it's just nice to see where you stand and how much progress you've been able to make, keep you motivated to continue, or maybe helps you to decide to buy that thing that you're not sure if you should buy rather than save, or vice versa, like be more mindful of what you do really need and want to get, or what you're willing to splurge on and still feel great about this whole situation. I think this is pretty awesome. So I'm glad that I decided to break it up this way, and I look forward to filling in these other quarters. Okay guys, that's just a quick video for me on my 2021 savings progress. I love seeing people's savings journeys in particular, because I feel like it seems like such a daunting thing to do when you're trying to tackle debt and save at the same time. If you guys like what you see here, I encourage you to follow me so you don't miss any of my other videos. Love interacting with you guys in the comments. I started a Instagram page, so if you would like to follow me there, I would appreciate that as well. I'd also like it if you guys left a comment about what your favorite, I guess, category to save for is. I think right now mine is Christmas. I don't know, because I feel like the stress that comes with trying to save up, or not saving up, but like the stress of getting yourself organized, figuring out what you're getting for everybody, and then feeling the pressure of trying not to get into debt over certain purchases. I think this is going to be the first year where I 100% was actively putting away a pretty decent amount, so I'm excited to be able to get my gifts without any stresses or worries. So yeah, I think that's my current favorite envelope right now, but let me know in the comments what yours is. And I hope to see you in my next video, which should be soon, because I'm getting paid on April 2nd. So I will see you guys then. Bye!